Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Keith Koontz. We begin with breaking news from the state capitol with word that thousands of state layoffs are coming now that a concession deal has been rejected. News 8's Jamie Muro covering developments. He is live at the state capitol this afternoon. Jamie?
Keith, good afternoon. You know, some viewers might be scratching their heads about all this for the sole reason that the governor has said for months, repeatedly, that there would be more than 7,500 layoffs if the concession deal was not met. It was not met, and now those layoffs are coming. Now, it was presumed the prison guards at the Enfield Summer State Prison Complex would vote it down. They did, which becomes the second of the 15 unions to axe this deal. Now, under union laws, if two unions say no, then the entire concession package is dead. The deal would have produced close to $1.6 billion in savings over the 2 years by enacting a 2-year wage freeze, but workers would have gotten a 4-year no layoff guarantee. Now, Governor Malloy has already called the legislature back into special session to find a new way, a more difficult way to balance the budget. Now, there are so many questions, of course, as to what happens next once that session starts, exactly what cuts will be taking place here at the Capitol, where is that money going to be found. And actually, Chief Capitol Correspondent Mark Davis joining us now, who just left the governor's office a short time ago. Mark, what did the governor say?
Well, the labor unions are about to announce the information that you just reported and that we reported on WTNH.com 2 hours ago. The governor just concluded a news conference after meeting with the mayors of the 5 major cities to say that he would try to avoid, but didn't promise, that he wouldn't be able to cut some municipal aid. And of course, all the cities and towns have all of their tax bills going out this week, so that's a big problem. But what the breaking news is from the governor's news conference was that the 7,500 figure that he said earlier would be the number of layoffs over 2 years. This morning he said that number would be immediately, because so much time is now being lost. He can't get people off the payroll on July 1st because of layoff notices and provisions for notice, that he can't get them off till September 1st. So 7,500 layoff notices will be going out immediately. That was the word he used, and that over the course of the 2-year budget, because he's lost so much ground, that even more will be laid off. That's the breaking news from the governor's news conference.
Okay, and we'll let you get back to that conference there, Mark. We're going to have more for you coming up tonight at 5 and 6, including what the unions are saying, what the governor has been saying, in addition to reaction from people across the state as to what this means for the state of Connecticut now that this concession deal has not been met. We are live at the state capitol. I'm Jamie Muro, News 8.
All right, Jamie and Mark, a lot of breaking news from the Capitol this midday. In our News 8 online poll question this day, we want to know if you think state employees are being unfairly targeted by the Malloy administration. Let us know how you feel, yes or no, by logging on to WTNH.com. We will have the early results coming your way on News 8 at 5 o'clock this evening.